Pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. So with Malone on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Antetokounmpo. He's out there with Kawhi Leonard. Andre Ayton out there with Simmons. And it's Rice in at shooting guard. And for the Pelicans, up front it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. McCollum and Jones are their guards. And it's Ingram in at the small forward. Here's Rice, and he goes in for the dunk.
And you respect the shot of Rice so much that opens up driving lanes for him.
McCollum outside. Ingram kicks to Jones. McCollum outside. New Orleans moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
Ben Simmons is so skilled at using his athleticism and strength to draw the contact. How about the end one opportunity?
That's good from Simmons. Here's Ingram. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Kawhi Leonard.
It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
And the first one at the line is good. A creator indeed. And the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Ingram after the basket by Las Vegas. And it's Williamson missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing, excellent.
Outside, Jones. Back to McCollum. Six on the shot clock. And stolen by Simmons. And it's Leonard at the elbow. Simmons finds Leonard. Simmons with it. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Oh, playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening just too good to not make it.
Now the pass to Ingram. Now McCollum. The dish to Williamson. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Ayton against Jones. Antetokounmpo passes to Ayton. Good. Ayton's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside, Jones. Passes it to Williamson. Will it go? And the rejection by Ayton.
Boy, Ayton's reach is absolutely incredible. Great anticipation. That is nice defense.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
So for the Pelicans, Nance comes in for Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Marshall in for Zion Williamson. Simmons inside. He's guarded by McCollum, and that one's good. Simmons.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
Here's Jones after Ben Simmons' bucket. The shot's good from Nance.
How about the confidence in the catch and shoot of Mr. Larry Nance Jr.? Okay, we see you.
Simmons dishes to Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Second team.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Las Vegas.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Marshall. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Marshall. The three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one goes in.
They have been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Richardson following the basket by Giannis. Here's Alvarado. And Hayes kicks to Nance. Clock at 4. And Hayes throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Simmons. Up again. Giannis on the follow. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Alvarado. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. It's tipped and stolen by Simmons. Rice passes to Leonard. Lays it up off the glass.
But Kawhi Leonard's strength through contact, one of the real problems you've got to deal with as a defender.
Richardson outside. Tipped away. Here's Rice. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Home team ball. Substitution on the court.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Las Vegas leads by 16. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
You've got C.J. McCollum, and then Gomez out there with Williamson. Then it's Garrett Temple, and it's Daniels in at the 2 guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Defense is all over Zion, but Williamson doubles down and draws a foul while able to get the shot off as well.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. No good from Simmons.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Rice. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's New Orleans with it. after the basket by Las Vegas.
And, you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Team foul. Zion Williamson. Second personal foul. First
For Las
team
Vegas,
foul.
they've yet to miss from the free throw line.
At
They're
the line
3 for 3.
the away team, Kawhi Leonard. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
I think fans can appreciate Kawhi's understated and quiet personality because between the lines, there's a level of focus and competitive spirit, and most importantly, productivity that you can really appreciate.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Valanciunas comes in for Hernan Gomez. And it's Herbert Jones in for Daniels. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Ben Simmons really making a difference here.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
New Orleans making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. Ingram outside. New Orleans moving it around. Jones looking for an opening. Back to Ingram. Three-pointer. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Rice uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And Marshall kicks to Ingram. The pass to Jones. Goes up on the high post. That one wide left. And so Simmons will bring it up for Las Vegas. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Passes it to Leonard. Clock at 6. To the inside. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Leonard. Giannis has got 8.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Valanciunas.
I'll tell you, on the low block, Valanciunas has shown that he can be a skilled offensive player, and the defense has got to pay attention to him. What a tremendous job playing through contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. New Orleans making some changes here. Larry Nance is checked in for Marshall. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Brandon Ingram.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 8. Here's Rice. Ayton trying to break free. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
2 minutes.
Now here's McCollum. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The teardrop falls in.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Muhammad's checked in. It's stolen by Nance. Richardson outside. Here's Temple. Antetokounmpo defending. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Nance dishes to Temple. No good on the triple. Las Vegas leading by 21. Leonard the pass to Muhammad. Leonard inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Assisted by
Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Richardson the pass to Alvarado. And here's Nance. It's Richardson on the wing. Over Rice. And that one is off. And it's Las Vegas the other way. Giannis kicks to Leonard. Antetokounmpo against Nance. And here's Simmons for three. Offensive rebound. And Antetokounmpo on the follow.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills. And tonight, it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Antetokounmpo's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
In the corner, it's Temple. 6 to shoot. Nance in the high post. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's Rice. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half.
your home team.
Las Vegas ahead
12.
as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-4 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the court right now for Las Vegas, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Malone. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Rice in at the 2. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Rice dishes to Simmons. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Staying strong through the contact. Ben Simmons doesn't back off.
Now here's Ingram. Back to McCollum. Malone with the block. And they're able to recover. Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Simmons passes to Antetokounmpo. Chalk up 2 there. Giannis has got 14.
This is what Ben Simmons does, guys. If someone's open, he will find him.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Ayton, he's checked in for Karl Malone. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Ingram passes to McCollum. Now here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Pass to Ayton. Kicks to Antetokounmpo. Ayton inside.
DeAndre.
Working on Williamson.
Assisted.
And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Jones. Back to McCollum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal.
That's on Ben Simmons.
First team foul.
And crafty move by McCollum there, making sure he initiates the contact before letting the shot go.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Las Vegas. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
At 6'11", this guy is very difficult to get a quality contest. Ben Simmons does a nice job drawing contact.
Ben Simmons taking 2 shots.
And Simmons drops them both. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside, Jones. Back to McCollum. The 19-foot shot. And that one hits back iron. And here's Las Vegas. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And that one good.
Well, you love the focus from a young big man. DeAndre Ayton, the hoop and the harm there. Nicely done.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Hernan Gomez is checked in for New Orleans.
The line for 1.
Marshall comes in for Williamson.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Now here's McCollum. Right at the free throw line. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I'll tell you, you have to have a nose for the ball. Picking up points on the offensive glass, that is the relentlessness Willie is known for.
Shots good by Simmons.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
McCollum passes to Ingram. Back to McCollum.
2 minutes remaining.
To the wing on the left.
2 minutes.
Now, here's Marshall. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Marshall's got his first bucket of the night.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by New Orleans. 1:30 left in the third quarter of the game. Ingram outside. Back to McCollum. From the stripe. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Rice, no good. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
New Orleans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. Aguayo's checked in for Las Vegas. Lonzo Ball comes in for Ben Simmons. Stolen by Ball. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Here's Leonard. Outside, Aguayo. And he converts the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Shot clock at 5. Jones dishes to Ingram. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Ingram's got 5 points so far.
And you love the work Ingram has put into his shot. You can put him in the corner now and force the defense to extend.
Jose Alvarado.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Third team foul. At the line.
That's good from Ball.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Nancy's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Hayes comes in for Marshall. Garrett Temple has checked in for Ingram. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Jones. The shot's good from Hayes.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Here's Beal. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And so it's Las Vegas, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Garrett Temple. Jackson Hayes is out there with Nance, and it's Daniels in at the two-guard spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Moment here now for an injury report. Now an update on Ben Simmons from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Las Vegas. And guys, he says it's just a bruised shoulder. Good news, because at first they feared it was much worse.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. And stolen by Ayton. Now Stackhouse. He kicks it to Ayton. Right side, Ball. It's rebounded by New Orleans. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Daniels passes to Alvarado. Now here's Hayes. He's covered by Ball. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Daniels from outside. They get the rebound. They double him with Ayton. Here's Temple. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Temple's got his first 3 points of the game.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
An even 3-on-3 break. He dishes it to Hayes. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. The pass to Temple. Jacks up a three. A second chance effort. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Ball kicks to Beal. To the middle. Here's Ayton. No good on that one. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Down low. Deflects the pass. Beal with the steal. Malone with it. Hayes on him. Stackhouse dishes to Ayton.
2 minutes.
You get a sense there of how challenging it is to guard DeAndre Ayton. Gets good position, makes the defense react.
First team foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Las Vegas.
2 shots.
They bullied
the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for New Orleans. Passes it to Daniels. Pass to Alvarado. Over Simmons. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
And here are the Pelicans now, following the miss by Giannis. Kicks to Daniels. Here's Temple. He's covered by Leonard. Offensive rebound. Hayes the pass to Alvarado. Here is Daniels. Here's Temple. Off target from outside.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Rice passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
And so here is New Orleans. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Temple dishes to Hayes. Back to Temple. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Giannis, and it's blocked. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Temple kicks to Daniels. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Temple. Shoots over Leonard. Hayes the pass to Hernan Gomez. So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.